Right.
Epic.
Epic.
Hello, everyone. Every one
Greetings.
Yeah, greetings.
This is 3 for me, so.
Well, it says 1 on the actual stream.
Oh yeah, that is a long delay. Fucking hell. Right, should I do the thing? Right.
Yeah, do the thing.
Yes, please.
Hello and welcome to the Pudwunk, where we talk and guess what? You wank. Prepare yourself. Prepare your dicks. Let's get this bread. Let's get this show onto La Road. Cool. That was
Very nice.
extravagant.
That was
Extravagant indeed.
Let's do this.
Alright.
Hello there.
Right, so I'm gonna start this off. So, why are people angry at Jeff Bonsai Tree getting rich?
Who the fuck is that?
No, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, Jeff Bonsai Tree.
Oh!
I was looking at this actually. So everyone's mad at him because of an article saying that he got rich because of coronavirus, because obviously he owns Amazon and there's been increased demand.
Right, well, it's not his fault.
Right.
Yeah, he's been selling medical supplies using Amazon to people who need it.
Right.
And he's not doing anything wrong. He's just earning money because of the circumstances. It's not like he decided to.
It's not like he created the virus.
Yeah, or did he? Ooh.
Maybe he did, but yeah, I think just like if you're being a bitch about him like gaining a lot of money, just don't buy from Amazon then.
Yeah. I mean, half the people are probably buying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no cap. Like Amazon is like the best thing in the world right now. So you know we can't really complain, can we?
True.
So yeah.
Hello, Kiwi.
Hello.
Saying
Greetings. Yes, we have all of 1. Oh no, it says we got 3 viewers.
Exactly.
That's not updated.
Why is it so small today? Like,
Wait. Have we named the stream? Because we need to do Robbie is gone.
Yeah, Robbie is indeed gone.
All the fucking Robbie
We haven't exactly named it, but
yeah, where is Robbie? Like,
yeah, we've lost Robbie today.
We've lost all communications, Robbie. He hasn't replied to anything I've said.
Bravo state's going dark. That's what he's done.
Exactly.
You reckon it was his diabetes?
Could be,
it's
actually.
common knowledge that diabetes interferes with electronics.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That's very true. Yeah.
Heavily investigated.
Yeah.
So my theory is that Robbie's just dead on the floor.
You may well be correct.
Low key, he's just gone.
Frothing at the mouth.
Spraddling on the floor.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. So
anyway,
he's fucking he's dead.
Yeah.
He's
anyway,
dead.
we were talking about Jeff Bonsai Tree.
Jeff Bonsai Tree.
So, yeah, why?
How much did he profit?
Oh, he's going to become a trillionaire.
Yeah, he's going to be like the first.
No, he's set to become one in 2020.
Yeah. Man's on road to be trillionaire.
That's pretty
Even though, as I read in the pre-cum, he's no longer the world's richest man.
No?
Who is?
Really? And who?
The Dyson guy, James Dyson or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? How?
What a geezer.
What has he done to get that rich?
I don't know.
Dyson.
People are spending a lot more time cleaning, apparently.
Oh,
What? Yeah, but
I
doesn't mean they're buying more Hoovers.
don't know.
everybody's having like they're
Sorry,
just
back
cleaning
please.
out of like I don't know, boredom. I suppose.
So
Yeah, that makes
if
sense.
you've got a
Vacuums
shitty Henry Hoover,
Yeah.
God bless its soul, you're going to want a better Hoover, because if you're spending 17 hours a day cleaning, a Henry Hoover's not going to cut it.
That's a very good point.
I can't relate to these people who want to clean my room is a dump.
Yeah. Same here.
But
There's
I mean,
something
people have
therapeutic
nothing better
about
to do.
cleaning.
Something therapeutic about cleaning.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I mean, I agree partially. Like, cleaning is therapeutic to me, but I
Yeah.
have to be in the mood.
Yeah.
You can't be told. You can't be told.
No, it fucking ruins the vibe if you're told, remember to do the cleaning, English. Fuck off.
Shut up, you racist.
My trust fund will cover that. Angus said.
Exactly.
I'll get some servant to do it, don't you?
It'll end off paying dividends in the long run.
Jeez.
Yeah, but I enjoy cleaning when it's like. I enjoy cleaning more from when it's super messy to clean.
Indeed.
I guess it's satisfying to see
Yeah.
the result.
Yeah. So like my kitchen occasionally is just hideous,
Fair.
and when it's done, if the kitchen is clean, the whole house somehow feels cleaner. I don't know why.
I mean,
Yeah.
probably because half of your house is the kitchen. It's a very small house.
It is a small house, but it's one person, so.
Yeah.
Don't you get lonely just living in your own house?
Living alone is a luxury.
That's why he
I
talks
love
to
it.
himself.
It sounds it, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, but like,
I would love to live alone.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It'd be amazing. You can just walk around the house schlonging.
Oh,
It's great.
fugs.
Although Angus probably can't because his garden is connected to someone else's.
Oh, dear.
I've only got one curtain as well, so I can't just walk around with my.
How old is your neighbour?
I don't know. I've never talked to them.
Oh, probably like some 80-year-old granny called, you know, like
No. When I was there, they made an. Right, this is funny. So, like, when I went to Angus's house, right?
Yeah.
During the fucking.
So I walked through his back garden and just started knocking on the door. And I wasn't getting any reply, so I just kept knocking. And I knocked for about 5 minutes. I just consistent knocking. My hand was hurt afterwards. Turned out it was his neighbours.
Oh,
So,
no.
so I looked, and then I looked.
Farewell, Kiwi. Enjoy
I
dinner.
at some point realised that something must have been wrong. So I checked the other door, and then I just saw Angus in there sitting with a bunch of our friends.
The gal. Well, the guy. The folks. It's not gals.
Yeah.
Oh,
And yeah, just fucking,
So stupid.
yeah, I know.
oh my god.
Oh.
That's actually tragic.
It's very tragic.
It's funny though, it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been
Why have I
so
got
awkward.
2,000 ping in Discord?
Bruh,
God.
low key, that's worse than my. Well, actually, it's probably not.
Where does
It's
it say your
probably
ping?
worse than my internet.
How do you? Yeah.
Where
How
does
do you
it-
check?
Oh, you just hover over the 3 bars.
Oh, I got
Okay.
68.
Discord. Yeah. Oh,
Bruh,
no, it's gone down to 14. Never mind. Oh no, 145. Never mind.
3 bars.
It is fluctuating, to say the least.
yeah.
So yeah, basically, I was knocking. Turns out I was knocking on the wrong thing.
Did anyone open?
No one opened. Well, I don't think so. I kind of went into your house and hid, just in case they came out.
Shit.
Oh dear.
Well, you're lucky
Poor
they didn't.
guys, poor guys.
Fucking
That's
hell.
depressing.
Yeah.
We need to rename the thing.
Oh yeah, shit. I mean, I can do it.
Go on, mods,
So-
get on it.
Mod you. I'm on it.
Yes.
Where did you? Can you send me the cover emojis, please?
I'll just search up clown emoji.
Grab emoji.
Alright, you guys, let's be a bit narcissistic here, boys, but let's talk about myself for a bit.
Okay.
Right.
So, I haven't been, obviously, for the Pudwunk, I've been here last week.
Oh,
The weeks before, I have not been.
Wait, what episode is this?
7.
Number 7.
Yeah, I have already updated that bit.
Okay.
And so, obviously, I thought I was like, oh my god, I'm fucking dying in a minute. But it turns out I haven't died. And it's been about a month now. And they thought I had pancreatitis. And I went to the hospital. And now they think I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I can't have that. I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah.
That brings me on to another point, though. I think it was one of these channels on the internet, like Thought Emporium or something like that. One of the sciencey channels.
Yeah.
They basically genetically engineered a virus in their own home that basically went into the intestines and created, I think it's lactase,
Yeah.
Oh,
the
that's
enzyme that
fucking
breaks it
mental.
down. So he actually cured his own lactose intolerance at home using his
That's
own genetically
mental.
engineered virus.
That's really
How
cool.
did they do it at home?
I have no
Entire
clue.
lab.
Sorry,
With
sorry.
that.
I completely went out of thinking. So
Alright.
wait. So they made a virus,
Yeah,
and then what? It produces lactase.
yeah,
Does that fix lactose intolerant people?
yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what it is.
Oh my god! Well done. Wow.
That's pretty sick, though. To be fair.
Gotta do,
I don't know how you would do that in your own home, but I suppose he probably has a video on it.
Yeah, but the problem is with lactose intolerance,
Yeah.
your body cannot take lactase. But if so, like, I'm sure what he did there was he got his intestine and the bacteria that breaks down lactase. That's what he made.
Yeah,
Because that makes more sense.
I'm
But
not I'm not exactly sure what it is. I thought that lactose
it's an
intolerance is when they
enzyme.
can't make lactase,
Yeah. They can't make lactose.
or is it just that you?
to break
The
down
point
lactose.
is that he managed to cure his own lactose intolerance, which
Yes, Angus, the devil is in the details, right?
is pretty crazy.
Oh, I know everything about this.
That's pretty interesting, though. I mean, what
That's
a
pretty
fucking
darn
madman.
Cool. That's pretty darn cool.
That is pretty darn cool, yeah. Pretty epic.
Epic games.
Epic games, yeah. So, they think I'm that, which is really great.
So how come we aren't like mass producing this and putting it in people?
I'm not entirely sure.
Probably toxic in some way.
Yeah, it must have some kind of downside.
I guess
or
there's-
we'd know about it.
There might be some kind of testing that's involved, like normal drug trials. They just take a long time to do.
Animal testing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Years.
But this
years.
guy
Fair enough.
obviously did it at home, so he doesn't really give a fuck.
Yeah, he's not like CDC.
Yeah, he's a bad bitch. You don't need no testings.
You can't kill me.
He just injects it.
I'm a bet. Fuck.
Yeah.
Still
Oh.
a pretty cool story though.
Yeah.
I'll have to do some more research on it.
Yeah, something.
100%. That's pretty epic.
So,
Pretty epic.
we could
Why
talk about me.
follow me? The
Yeah, go
Okay.
on.
snake in the
Okay.
grass.
My birthday's on Monday,
Right.
Oh!
Oi.
Hey!
so I want all the attention and all the praise. And I'm expecting presents from every one of our viewers, every one of our future viewers,
Yeah.
every one of you,
Yeah.
everyone on Earth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
Wait, we
That was
can't talk before. Okay, right. I think. Did you try and disconnect me with disconnect yourself?
no, I tried to turn up your volume and all hell broke loose. Not doing that again.
Crab emoji, crab emoji, crab emoji.
For future reference, you can get the emoji thing up by pressing the Windows key and semicolon. Just an FYI.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's mad.
Yeah.
Wait, bro. What the fuck? That's
Oh my
mental.
god! Crazy!
You can get those
That's
fucking
mad.
face things. I don't know what you
You
call them.
can't get the crab, sir.
Oh, you can as well.
Search
Like,
crab
have
or something.
I'm
Where's the
Crab
Ulu
emoji somewhere.
face? I want the Ulu face.
Oh shit. Wait, this is crazy. Crab. Oh my god, you can! This is amazing. I don't need to use emoji Wikipedia, whatever.
Yeah.
I can now use fucking. That's amazing. Thank
Got
you,
it all
Angus.
here.
Oh, thank
You
you.
can get those cow emoji faces.
Wow, this is
Yeah.
epic.
The more you know.
Cow.
Houston, this is epic.
Oh, you can just type that there, can't you?
Okay.
Fucking hell, that's sweaty. That is so sweaty. Look at that gay little chat. Gayness.
Disgusting.
What's this?
Revolting.
What's there? Ah,
Revolting.
Oh my
they're sending
god.
so much shit.
I think this is the biggest breakthrough in human
I
history. to be
know, I know. Just screw lactase.
Yeah.
Just use Windows key.
Windows semicolon.
Crab.
Well, there
And
you
I'll
go.
type-
You're welcome.
Thank you.
We have really peaked at human, sort of intellect here.
You know what? In 1950, when they thought we were gonna have hoverboards and stuff, they never thought we'd get this far.
Windows semicolon.
Fuck sake. When my granddad says he used to work in the mines at my age, and I'm like, bitch, do you even know?
Do you even know that Windows key semicolon? Idiot.
Yeah.
Fucking baboon.
Yeah. Boomers, man. That's what. Shoot him. Kill him.
God.
Exactly. That's why coronavirus was made. Sorry, Roland. Roland was made.
Oh yeah.
Some people are calling it Rona now.
Rona, yeah, I've heard that, but
Roland.
Roland.
It's the OG. It's how it's always been.
Yeah, of course.
You guys tried to call it Ronald when we first made this name. Me and Robbie, the OGs. When we made Roland, you guys were like, "Man, it's Ronald." No, it's not Ronald. It's Roland.
That's why I didn't say that. I just accidentally called it Ronald all the time.
Yeah, fucking crank that right down. Let me see. Talk for a while while I figure out how to make a face. I made one, don't worry. There we go.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
I love how we're the only people in chat right now. So we've got 3 viewers, but they've just been sitting here since before the stream. I have no clue who they are.
It is a podcast, so they don't have to actively type and be engaged.
I know, but they were like here before anything started.
Where are they?
Like 3 hours ago.
Are they bots? Well, sometimes they forget, Angus, but I don't want to remind them because I'm not begging for followers or viewers. So
it's always good to have people to tell you stuff, though, like what to discuss.
Yeah.
It makes it much more interactive.
It is, and we also lack any kind of fucking lactose. Lactose. Yeah, we lactose.
Yeah.
Just don't have them.
Especially
we lactose. We can't walk.
No.
Box.
Box.
So
Pray for Adam, everyone.
pray for Adam, but not too hard.
Not too much.
Yeah.
No. You could, if you over pray, it can get a bit too holy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not good.
You might summon God. You don't want to go that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's true.
Then he'll ask why you summoned him, and then you've got to explain that pray for Adam, which is just a meme.
It's just not a good situation.
I hope
to be in.
it's not a waste of his time as well. I mean, dude's got so much to be doing.
Yeah, of
True.
He's such a busy man.
He's very busy. Yeah. He's got to reply to everyone's emails.
So, shall we talk about this microbe that completely stops malaria in mosquitoes?
No.
Whoa.
No.
No.
No, I don't think we should.
Alright, then what should we talk about then, you fucking idiots?
Can we talk about how Pokimane is a bitch? Please.
What's happened? Why is she suddenly a bit?
I mean, I just think she's a bitch, to be honest.
I don't think she's a bitch. I think she's
She's using her body to the best she can to exploit young men.
She's just kind of like she's playing to that cute girl stereotype.
Yeah.
Please give me your money and I'll keep being cute.
She's streaming. She always streams.
She always streams at the same time.
She's taking off fucking viewers.
I don't really have a problem with her, but I don't watch her streams. So.
I don't have a problem with that person.
Yeah, she is. Look at that.
I have never spoken to her.
The literal only problem why I watch her stuff, like sometimes,
what?
is because it has Michael Reeves in it.
Michael Reeves, that absolutely.
Michael
fucking Reeves.
Who's
Love
Michael
that man.
Reeves?
He's so
You
sick.
don't know Michael Reeves?
No.
Do you not?
Mate,
Michael Reeves.
Mate, you actually need to be
Michael Reeves?
fucking.
he's made
shocked.
every kind of Roomba you can imagine.
Yeah. He's sick. He tases people for fun.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's good.
He's a film director. Is it that dude?
He's
died in '69. Nice.
He's an English film director.
Yeah, that's what I could as well.
He died in 1969. He was born in 1943.
Adam's
Hello.
left. Adam, sorry.
Adam.
Yeah.
Try
He
on
died in
YouTube.
1969.
Try on YouTube.
Yeah, he died in
Oh, really?
1969.
Fuck.
Yeah, he died.
That's pretty
Oh,
nice.
I think you're watching the fake Michael Reeves, man. I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
just a
Yeah.
phony.
I'll look in YouTube.
Yeah.
Michael Reeves.
Michael
Reeves.
Reeves.
It's because they all live together, don't they?
I built a surgery robot.
Oh, God.
I hate the robot I did.
Oh, is it the person who did the Trigger Me Elmo?
Yes.
Is that...
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
He's so cool.
What about William Osman?
Oh yeah, I watch him all the time.
Yeah.
Have you seen his
Wait, does he live with Pokemon?
You're
or
quite
some
quiet,
shit?
Adam.
Sorry.
Better be.
It's just my phone was dying, so I had to change to a different microphone.
Oh, I see.
So that would actually
So-
work.
So, who does he live with, and why is he? I don't know. Like, and how is he? Fucking. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? How has he got any relevance to Pokemon?
Okay. So he lives
More than
with
Saber.
Pokemon.
Oh wow, he's definitely got that
Fedmeister.
place.
Oh, he's
Lily
going out with a
Pichu.
friend or something.
Yeah. So he's going out with Lily Pichu, whatever her name is.
Lily Peach. Why has everyone got Pokemon names? What the fuck's with this?
Yeah. What the fuck's
Sky.
that, eh?
This guy.
Disgusting.
Guy.
Yeah,
Lily Pichu.
Yeah, it's not Pikachu. It's like Peach.
Beta.
Yeah, Pikachu.
Like
It's like,
Machu Picchu.
Pikachu.
yeah, it's like baby
Man.
Pikachu.
I mean,
Oh, man,
it's
I
exactly
don't know.
that. If we're honest.
Fuck, I'm just retarded. Shut.
Indeed.
Yeah. Shut up. But yeah, and I just like watching their content because Michael Reeves is in it and he's funny,
Oh,
and that's it.
oh,
That's
God.
the only reason.
I did
God.
really enjoy the Trigger Me Elmo video.
It was good.
That was a good video.
It was good. It was fucking funny. It was fucking good.
What the fuck was
Yeah.
that?
Okay.
That is my family beating the shit out of someone.
Yeah.
Nothing like domestic violence.
Yeah, I don't know what
Bob
it
Ross
is.
might say.
They're doing something downstairs that
Beat the devil out of that.
Beat the devil out of it.
yeah, so I don't know what they're doing, but it's
When she
fucking loud
beats the
and
devil out of your happy little fella. Oh.
God. Don't do my man like that.
What do you mean?
Poor Bob.
Oh.
Right. Should we swiftly move on?
Sure.
Okay, so I had an idea earlier that because I think it was either yesterday or sometime like earlier, Elon Musk sent up another Starlink.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Bunch of loads again.
Starlink.
Starlink
Yeah.
satellite. It's for like worldwide internet or some data, isn't it? I can't remember what it's for.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
he's aiming for thousands of these things to be thrown at the sky and chill in orbit.
I mean, he dreams big. You can't deny that.
Yeah. But I was just thinking, like, what are our opinions on that? Because we're practically, if it gets too much and if one gets hit by like a
Yeah.
tiny bit of debris, then the whole thing comes down and just
Yeah,
shrouds
yeah.
us in
The thing is,
debris.
in space, in films, debris is always depicted as being like really clumped together.
Yeah.
But in reality, there's miles and miles, hundreds of miles between single small bits of debris.
Exactly.
So nothing that can really actually do much damage. And even if it does, then they can just send another one up.
No, but
with
the
it- yeah,
thing
no, but
is-
if it does, that means there's more debris to cause more collisions.
It's a chain reaction.
Yeah, and if there's too much up there, we'll just get like a ring of debris.
And we're trapped. No
We're
more
trapped.
Mars.
No
It
more.
would still
no
be
more
very
Mars.
little, though.
Well, I mean, it would be. Yeah. It would be little compared to how big the Earth is, but too much to put more satellites up.
It'd be way too dangerous to send human missions.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have
It would be
like
very dangerous. You can't
thousands
predict
and
every single-
thousands of tiny bits of debris, like a centimeter big, that are traveling like 17,000 miles an hour.
If
Yeah.
you're also going 17,000 miles an hour, then it won't do anything.
Sorry.
Well, unless you're going in the opposite direction.
Yeah, well then don't send shit in the opposite direction.
But you can't see a centimetre's worth of.
You can tell which way they're going, though.
No, but you can't.
If everything's going in the same direction,
you can't see a centimetre of metal from Earth into you can't see it orbit.
you also can't see a grain of sand.
Yeah, but a centimetre of metal could actually cause some damage, unlike a bit of sand.
Sand could. I think there was like a tiny thing, like a speck of sand in space. It punched a hole in the ISS.
Well, then I stand corrected, and so my point is even further reinforced.
It might have been a grain of sand. I can't remember. It was something very small, traveling extremely fast.
If you send everything in the same direction anyway,
you do.
Then you don't have to worry about anything anyway.
Yeah, but everything's still moving relative.
Yeah, but rockets aren't in the same direction. Rockets are going outward. So if they crash,
they're not going directly outward, James.
Orbits.
No. well, no, but they're going outwards in comparison to where the debris is coming from. It's going perpendicular to where the debris is coming.
It's not going perpendicular though. It's gonna go with it for a bit, and then it's gonna leave it.
Well, no, it is because there's an orbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
you
just
have to go
because
through the debris.
You don't go through it perpendicularly though.
It's sort of, kind of parallel.
You go with it a bit, and you just keep going.
All right, fine. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. But okay.
That's still.
My point still is there's a lot more room for error if more collisions occur.
I think it's fine. I mean,
it has been heavily criticised.
It's not gonna matter in 300-400 years. It might matter later than that.
Well,
but for
you
the
say
time
that.
being,
For point of conversation, we talk about shit that may not even happen ever, like the egg.
Oh,
we talk about that.
What's the egg again?
The theory that we keep talking about. Kurtz's did it. You literally knew about it.
It was just a short story that someone made.
Yeah. We keep going back to it.
I don't remember.
But what the theory about how you die, you live as every other human.
Oh right, yeah.
And when you're done, you become a god.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
Every fucking episode we do a science bit, and I just understand. I understand absolutely nothing.
That's kind of the point.
And every episode you fucking complain. Nothing's gonna stop. We're not gonna stop talking about science, Adam, because we're passionate.
I enjoy listening to it and just talking.
You just don't understand it.
I just don't understand it.
It's chill.
Carry on. It's sick. I love it.
Okay,
cool.
It's interesting, but I just don't understand it.
All right.
I suppose just listen along.
Yeah. You'll pick it up.
You pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we were talking space.
Yeah, it's always an interesting thing to talk about.
It is really interesting. I know about the grain of sand in the space station.
Yeah.
That I got, but then I was like, from the rest on, I was like, what the fuck? But it's sick. I love it. All right, fuck it. Shut.
Need some orbital mechanics lessons for Adam.
Are there no?
Just play KSP.
So are there no satellites going in opposite directions to each other?
Usually
Sure, there are, but
well, in that case, not everything is going in the same direction.
Usually, you'll send it with the orbit of the Earth because it takes less energy to get into an orbit because the Earth's already spinning like thousands of miles an hour in one direction. And if you have to go the other way, then you're just counteracting it, which is a waste of fuel.
But then, why the fuck did we even allow Robbie's idea?
What? Robbie ain't here.
But a few episodes ago, he talked about his turbine pole.
That's what I was trying to tell him.
But then I made a point. I can't remember what it was, but I made a point about how all satellites went in the same direction. You guys were like, "No, they don't go in the same direction. You're a spaz." So
it's because you can send one in the opposite direction. It just takes loads of energy.
So, yeah, but is it consistent energy? Do you have to keep refueling it?
Oh no, well, kind of, but you would anyway.
Or is it just once you put it into that opposite direction, it's fine?
Well, you know how the Earth's spinning, like anti-clockwise if you go from the top down.
Yeah.
If you go with the spin of the Earth, then you already accelerate. Well, you already have velocity in one direction, right?
Yeah. If you go the other way, you have to
inverse that.
Inverse that. But So let's say we're always going however fast the Earth spins. What, 17,000?
No, that's orbital speed.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you mean one rotation a day?
Yeah.
Funny guy.
However fast that is.
So if we're talking about satellite speed, which is 17,000 meters per second, not meters per second. Is it meters per second?
Miles an hour, I believe.
Miles an hour. Sorry, yeah, I didn't mean to say meters per second.
It might be. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
We've got this magical thing called the internet. Satellite.
That's why it exists. Low Earth orbit, though.
Low Earth orbit.
Which isn't... That's the ISS, but if we're talking about building a turbine thing, then it'd be low Earth orbit.
Was this being a shitty idea?
Yeah. I think that's what we're still discussing, right?
17,000 17,000 miles per hour, or 28,000 kilometers per hour.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, fuck, what was I saying? I'm trying to do the maths here. So if you need to get that fast, are you doing a geostationary orbit? Is that what most of them are, or are they going faster than the Earth's spin?
I think Starlink are quite low because they orbit around the Earth. They're not geosynchronous, but
okay,
because you can see them pass overhead, these Starlink satellites. You can watch them like you can the space station.
Okay,
so it's probably lower.
How much faster than the Earth's spin are they going?
17,000 minus the Earth's spin at the surface, I guess.
So they're going. What are they going?
It would be difficult to calculate it because you have to use circles and stuff, but
because my thing is how much. So to go backwards around the Earth, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have to go 17,000 miles per hour in that direction at least.
Yeah.
So, my question is, the amount of energy you have to use to go in that direction, are you using the same amount of energy to go in the other one? Do you have to go 17,000 miles per hour in the opposite direction as well?
To maintain an orbit, yes, but you, if you're going in the opposite direction, then at first you have to counteract the Earth's spin to get 17.
It's like planes. You don't. If you're going one way around the Earth, it's not taking.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying. I'm thinking. Surely it takes the same amount of.
What I think you need to be doing is going at a speed relative to the Earth. So even if that means 17,000 slower, you're still going at the same speed relative to the Earth. So I think, yeah.
I mean, clockwise or anti-clockwise, it would still be 17,000 miles an hour, but it's just at first, when you take off from the surface, if you think of Earth as spinning, then you're moving like 1,000 miles an hour, or however fast the Earth spins.
You're moving with it. Right?
Yeah, you have to counteract that first, which takes more energy.
But the thing is, you don't though, because you can just slow down by say 100 miles per hour, and to the other satellites, it looks like you're going in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Right.
It's so. The way I think about it is planes. If you're going with the Earth, you're going 200 miles an hour faster than it would be spinning.
Yeah.
If that. Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. That's perfectly fine. But if you're going the other way, if you're going contrary to the Earth spin, you would just be going 200 slower, but the Earth would keep spinning.
Yeah. So. It wouldn't look like there'd be any change.
But the atmosphere moves with the Earth.
What does that have to do with
Well, no, but we were also going with it. So it wouldn't be like going. Yeah, we'd still be going with the Earth, but we'd just be going 200 miles an hour slower.
Yeah. So
yeah, I get you.
So maybe I was wrong. So maybe I was wrong.
At a certain altitude, though, you have to be going a certain speed. So if you're at the same level as another satellite, and if you're going parallel to it, you'll be going the same speed.
Yeah.
But as soon as you go further away from the Earth, you'll be orbiting slower.
Yeah.
There's some orbital mechanics for Adam.
Adam, you are muted, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
I know.
Okay, good. Also, I love your profile picture.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everybody
It's so
appreciate
good.
Adam's new
It
Photoshop
is
skills.
so good.
The Holy Lamb.
It is quite good.
Adlam, the holy man.
It's
amazing.
good, I know. Basically, after the last Pudwunk, I was like, I want to get a fucking new, banner thing or whatever.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Because we need to have icons and stuff for our
Yeah.
gaming. We didn't actually do that in the end, did we? We didn't do the.
We'll
the
get to it
gaming
eventually.
on
We just
Wednesday.
need to get the technical side.
Yeah, we also
Yeah.
need to figure out what games we're playing and how we're gonna how we're gonna get Adam, how we're gonna get it to work with Adam.
Yeah, I mean, personally, boys,
Because you've got a whackhead PC.
You've got a potato. You've
it is bad.
connected a monitor to a potato.
Yeah.
It actually generates enough electricity to cook a potato, I swear. And that much heat, you know what I mean? It's quite hot a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So
Were you gonna make an actual point?
no, that was
Okay.
no point intended.
Cool.
But I do plan on, getting Minecraft because I really want to play Minecraft with you.
That'd be cool.
Cool. That would be cool.
That'd be-
If anyone's
epic.
actually here, then what games would you
Oh.
want to see us play?
Talking about Minecraft, I've been watching this guy. He does challenges where he has to complete Minecraft while there's other people trying to stop him in some way.
I saw that on my recommended.
Ooh.
It's actually really cool because he's like a speedrunner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he gets a few of his mates to try and kill him and stop him from beating the game. And if they kill him once, he loses. But no, it's just like a scenario. But if he beats the game, he wins. It's really cool. We could do some shit like that, and because there's 5 of us, we could have 2 on 3 and shit like that.
That would
The thing
be
is,
Well-
speedrunners though.
We might not be speedrunners, but there'll be 2 of us.
Yeah.
So
True.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We can also do some online stuff, Hypixel or whatnot.
yeah. High Cluxel.
Start Skyblock world on Hypixel.
Yeah, we could do it.
true.
Oh no, but Hypixel Skyblock is
It's
so
really
fucking
weird.
wank.
It's
Yeah.
very boring.
A lot of grinding.
Just do a normal Skyblock.
Normal Skyblock. 5-person Skyblock. Modded
No.
Skyblock.
We could do Sky Factory. Well, I'm not sure if Adlam's computer. Well, it is only a voice.
Skyblock. The one
Yeah.
where you get literally one block and then you have to build around it.
It's more like a small island.
Yeah, it's like a small island in the sky.
I remember, what was his name? Stampy Cat, or whatever his name.
Oh, it's
When I
fucking.
was like 12 or whatever.
Was he the guy who went Skyblock, but it's only 1 block? And it was like a really clickbaity title, but in reality, it had a mod, so the block just changed.
No.
So you could so it changed from dirt to cobble to wood to fucking this to that to this to that, and you couldn't fall if you broke it.
Wow.
Well,
So it was just such a clickbait title. It was I didn't actually. I didn't watch it. I just heard it. I heard the story from my fellow gamers.
what was the other channel?
I'll be back soon.
Sorry,
I've got a nosebleed, so I'm gonna be 5 minutes probably.
fucking outrageous.
Bit odd.
Bye.
Come on, bud.
Do you remember the guy who used to play with Stampy Cat? His name used to be Ballistic Squid.
Oh yeah.
There were so many Minecraft YouTubers who everyone loved. And
They were all good though.
And then they turned into crackheads.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I liked what's his name? The guy who thought gold was butter. Fucking what was his name?
Oh, that sounds familiar.
What was his name?
Minecraft.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah, that's him. See, I liked him,
Isn't he the geezer that like tried to destroy KSI in a rap battle or whatever?
I have no idea. I have no
Sky
idea.
does Minecraft against KSI.
Yeah.
I think he got cucked or something.
Like,
I think he got cucked.
Wouldn't be
I don't know about-
surprised.
I don't know about the rap battle, but I'm pretty sure his girlfriend like cheated on him or something, and then tried to like sue him or something or some shit. I can't remember.
oh, it is, lads. It is. Sky does Minecraft. His song, like, artist name is Net Nobody,
What? It's so
and
gay.
he did a rap battle with KSI.
Did he win?
No,
Oh, fuck.
but KSI got his like ex-girlfriends or his like child's
Oh, I
mum
think I remember this.
to like go in the music video and like feed him grapes and shit.
Oh yeah, I think I remember this. Oh yeah, because he was like really distraught and shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Can I just say I wish KSI didn't exist. Like, I heavily dislike it. Like no, I don't want him to die, but I wish he never existed in the first place.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't get that.
Like, I don't wish death upon anyone, but I wish he didn't exist at any time.
I just don't really know anything about him. I just know he's a bit of a prick.
KSI, right?
Yeah,
I think when he started, he was alright, but now he's just sort of like a
no,
prick.
he's like he thinks he's a sick rapper and all this, and
Yeah, but he's not even that good though.
just
That's the problem.
shake my head.
Yeah.
SMH. By the way, I have been on phone.
On phone.
Dude.
Should I call him?
Yeah,
Right,
No.
I'll put him on speaker as well.
he's a little bit late,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
what do you call this time, Bean?
You've got Bean on.
He's got it on. He's got it on to phone.
Well, that's rude.
Wow.
Welcome to the gift gaff messaging service.
Talk about friends. Fuck me.
Well, there you go.
That's a requirement, Adam, to be friends.
We got to kick.
Yeah.
Can't fucking do this shit.
I can't. Well, Adam skipped 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, but he was
Well-
fucking dying.
Yeah.
Robbie has no
What are you doing?
excuse.
You know, he's got
Yeah, but-
kidneys.
yeah, but
he hasn't got any kidneys.
Bean might be dying. Probably.
No, but
Well, I
yeah,
hope he
yeah.
doesn't die. I like the man.
Adam might be lactose intolerant, but Bean's just
Everyone-
diabetic.
Everyone pray for Bean, but not too hard, please.
Not too much.
Yeah. You don't want to summon God like we said before.
Exactly.
It's not good. It's not good.
Yeah, you can't. Bean might. He doesn't have any kidneys, right? So. he's
Sold on the
high
black
risk.
market.
Yeah, he sold him on the black market so he could buy insulin.
No, it's
When
so he
really-
can feed his gambling addiction.
Well, really, he could just control his diet and then bang, he can get rid of his diabetes in its entirety.
It just disappears.
So he didn't have to sell both his kidneys, but he ended up doing so. He was talking to me about how he wants to sell one of his lungs as well.
He should sell his
just so he can buy more insulin.
So he can buy more insulin.
Just fucking. I don't know why he doesn't just control his diet. It's so much easier. Yes. Oh, fucking hell.
Twitch is very strange. It says we got 5
know,
users on the list, but 3
Yeah.
people are actually.
Yeah. I think some of them might not be physically watching.
Yeah. No. Well, I think some of them
Watching
are
now
bots.
versus
I think
Well,
some
Twitch to have bots there.
Sorry.
Never knew Twitch had bots. It's strange.
created 2 days ago.
If anyone's actually here, then put something in chat.
Yeah.
I mean, but
They're all
personally,
created
lads,
2
you can't
days
really
ago.
say that.
Well, yeah. They might
Some
not like
man
it.
might be playing Apex. And
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
playing
but
Oh no.
Exactly.
We're
So
just gonna fuck this game.
if you're playing Gapex Gay Legends,
Wow.
Wow.
it's
I like
dreadful.
it.
It's so
Right.
shit. It is so shit.
Is
Oh.
Fortnite better?
Yes.
Are you mad?
It's 100 times better.
Explain.
Imagine being
Apex is
gay.
Apex is just so shit. It's 3 people. What's the point? Oh,
Oh, fair point, actually. No, I give you that.
there's nothing objectively wrong with Apex. I just don't like it.
Fair enough.
That's a fair opinion.
And I think there's just every other popular battle royale, in my opinion, has been better. PUBG has been better.
Drop my phone.
On the
Yeah,
topic,
alright, that's fair.
what
PUBG's
are
better.
you guys'
Fortnite is better.
opinions on
Minecraft
Warzone?
battle royale is better.
Oh,
You mean
Minecraft
Hunger
opinions.
Games?
Yeah. Well, there's the survival games as well.
What about Roblox Battle Royale?
Warzone.
I haven't tried that. I would like to try Warzone.
It's pretty good. I like it.
I've never played Warzone.
Me neither. I would like to try it.
Ooh.
Is
find
it good,
quite fun
Dylan?
anyway. It's a lot of people don't like it, but I find it quite fun, and I like all like the gulag and stuff. I think it's quite a
Yeah.
good feature.
I like the name as well. Gulag.
Gulag, yeah, it's just
good.
fun. Like,
Yeah.
hey, he's got the clutch in the gulag there.
It's a really nice word to use as well.
It's good.
Gulag.
It's satisfying.
It's amazing. It is satisfaction.
You know, like, oh yeah, I just went to the gulag. You know,
Yeah.
it's basically dissing all the Russians. You know what I mean? Like,
It is, to
Is
be
it?
honest.
Is it though? What? Information, please.
the gulag. You know?
Yeah, I do. I know it personally.
Yeah.
Been there,
Been
done
there.
that.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. So like, obviously, I don't know. Oh, fuck off, shut up, James.
Oh no.
I just
Okay.
talk randomly, alright? Leave me alone.
Okay, fine.
Well, I mean, all the people that had to go there and shit. I mean, it's a bit
Yeah, it's a bit sad.
insensitive, I guess.
Think about how many people died there. Think about it.
Oh.
So many players had to stop playing fucking COD because they died in the gulag. How does that make you feel? And you're just talking about it like it's nothing.
I know.
Fine.
I mean,
How dare you?
It's fine.
How people are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. How dare you?
so I got a little story to tell because I just got an email from Mojang.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So a while ago, some guy from Russia decided, you know what, I'm just gonna randomly hack this guy's account, right?
Okay.
And he like, I don't know what his goal was, but he put his payment details on my account and
Right.
left them there, and I changed my password, and he bought Realms, and it
Well,
just
it's
tried
so-
to update, but it says like, we've just tried to renew your subscription on Minecraft Realms, but the credit card we have on file couldn't be billed. I mean, that's just
So-
disappointing.
Oh, that's so annoying because what? So he got memed by you. So he basically played himself, right?
He played himself, but he could have been billed for my Realms, but for some reason his credit card's like broken.
He probably cancelled the payment on his credit card. Once he
Yeah,
realised.
maybe.
Fuck, that would be so funny if
That
you
would've
managed to
been
get
so
away with that
funny.
though. Oh, that'd be
I
amazing.
just left it on there to see what would happen.
Yeah, to see if you can get him to pay for your
I mean,
shit.
how stupid can you be? Hack
Yeah.
someone's account and put your credit card on it.
Yeah. Jesus.
But I mean, what's he do?
But now you have his credit card and details.
Not
So
really. It's just like,
You can exploit that.
no, it's just like any other website. It says like the last 4 digits or whatnot.
Oh, that's fucking gay.
Yeah,
Is it
shame.
nothing?
Gay and shit and shit and gay and shit. And
Also, my
gay.
Amazon got hacked the other day, and they bought Amazon Prime on their account.
Wow.
My
Wait,
building
what?
society has a massive waiting time, so I just hung up and froze my account.
Nationwide on your side.
Definitely not.
No?
It's take way too long.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I mean,
so,
billing me for that shit.
yeah.
Listening to their shitty jazz music on their holding tone.
You like jazz?
I like jazz, but not that.
You like jazz?
Guys,
Mate.
I recently watched a video
Yeah.
of this guy. He's called I Did a Thing. That's his literal username on YouTube.
That's crazy.
Right, shut the fuck up, James. And this guy,
Did a
he,
thing? What do you
he
do?
answered
That's the question.
of do bees actually like jazz? And it turns out no.
They don't like
the
jazz.
fuck?
I was awfully disappointed.
They can't just disallow the entire genre. They've got to listen
No.
to each song before they can make
I've got
that
to listen to some
decision.
Duke and some
Yeah.
Sinatra.
They've got to listen to a broad range before they can make that decision.
Some
Well, I know,
swing,
I
some
know.
electro,
Yeah.
some acid
Well, I
jazz.
was kind of a bit disappointed because like bees obviously like jazz.
They just do.
They just do. Like
I've
there's
seen
no. Yeah.
I was there. I have seen
Did
it.
he have
It's real.
control? Did he have like?
He was the bee. He does. He can confirm. Can confirm. I was the jazz.
I'm pretty sure his name was Barry.
Yeah.
Right. Should we talk about on the topic of bees? Should we talk about bees, killer bees?
Oh god,
You mean the
killer
murder
bees.
Oh, murder hornets.
Murder hornets.
not
Right.
You
killer.
mean the normal hornets that have been existing in Asia for years that have suddenly become murder hornets that are going to
Well,
kill everyone? I hate
so they
media.
went to America, but in Asia the bees there are used to murder hornets and they have like defense mechanisms.
Yeah, they
against
cook
them.
them alive.
But they cook them alive, which is crazy. But like
Eat them. And then
but like the murder hornets went to America,
Yeah.
and now they're kind of bumming the bee population.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the problem is,
They're
right?
gripping it by the waist and just
how did they even travel across the goddamn Pacific Ocean?
Boats and shit.
Boats.
Boats.
Yeah, but I
Boats.
watched a
Boats.
video about the murder hornets or whatever. There's just the Asian hornets, right?
Yeah.
And the geezer said, "Have you ever watched Coyote Peterson
Yeah.
No.
from what's it called Breaking
Legend.
Wild?" Whatever the
Yeah.
fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he said that like the population of hornets, like Asian hornet, are like really really small, and they're about to be like eradicated basically in America. That is.
Wouldn't be surprised.
It's not even.
I heard. I don't know if it's true because I saw this like from like memes and shit.
Yeah.
So I saw that the murder hornet that arrived in America was dead, and the media just decided, you know what? Let's fucking cause some bedlam. Let's go. And then they kind of made it explode and like all that shit. So I heard that it was actually dead, but that might not be true because I saw it on a meme.
Yeah,
It might be
fair
because
enough.
that's what the media does.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
It
don't
is what the media
like
does.
the news.
me neither.
I never look at it. That's why. Apart
The
from
thing
like,
is,
Yeah.
the thing is, you've got
wholesome
two
news.
extremes. You've got mainstream media, and then you've got edgy teenagers who think they're woke. So, like,
Like us.
like us and podcasts.
yeah, well, the thing is, like, maybe like us, but we're not fucking theorizing on fucking Instagram and Reddit, being like, "Bah, look at this. Look at all these 5G pylons they're putting up. Man, they must be trying to turn us into zombies."
We're just theorizing with no like proper like. We're not
Yeah.
forcing opinions on people. We're just discussing.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, when we
Philosophizing.
discuss, if we say shit like, "Oh, they're going to make us zombies," it's a joke because there's no benefit to them making us zombies.
Yeah, they're
Why
just
would they
disgusting
do
or
that?
whatever,
There's
and then they
literally-
won't fucking make money.
There is literally none. So why would they? So we know we're joking, and I hope our audience know. Well, our fucking lack of audience apparently.
Yeah.
I think they know we're joking, but these people on the internet who are trying to like actually theorize and shit, they're just fucking. I'm just fucking.
Yeah.
I don't have a point. It just angers me.
Yeah.
That's
You
fair.
make me angry, girl.
You're angrier.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so should we talk about? Wait, I was gonna. I wanted to talk about this microbe that stops malaria, but then you guys kind of took me by the.
I mean, we can.
Yeah, what
I
happened to
don't
that?
really-
I forgot that even happened. Go
Well,
ahead.
you guys, I said let's talk about this. You guys are like, no,
Like, no.
something else.
Oh yeah, that was it. Go ahead, James. Hit us.
Well, I don't actually know. Adlan put it in. I haven't read the article, but I can do this.
we can.
Right. Breakthrough for Kenyan scientists who discover natural microbe that completely stops malaria in mosquitoes. Right, so team of scientists in Kenya and UK, they have this enormous potential of a strategy to control malaria. That some microbe can protect malaria, like mosquitoes from infection. They've got data that suggests 100% blockage.
That's pretty impressive.
They're developing plans to spread the microbe through the mosquito populations in affected regions because basically they're stopping the vectors from getting malaria.
Yeah, I remember they were thinking about doing this before, like ages ago, like when we were in.
Well, and they
like
just did.
2 or 3 years ago.
You know why? They want to keep Kenya on the low key. They don't want to become a new superpower. So they keep it humble.
It's like we pay Africa to be poor. Charities.
Exactly. Guys, we pay Africa to be poor. that was our first ever Podwank, wasn't it?
It was one of the first ones. I don't think it was the first. The first one was.
I'm not counting the one that we didn't actually put out there to the internet.
Oh yeah, that was kind of bullshit. We didn't do much.
No. I liked our first ever one. I thought it was good.
What, the trial or the debut?
The trial.
Oh, I'll have to go rewatch it. I haven't seen it in a while.
Anyway, they have two methods on putting this microbe in the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
So the main methods are like they're gonna release spores of the microbe in the areas, and then like or they're gonna implant it in male mosquitoes, who would then spread it to the females. And apparently, it's only females who spread the disease through the bites.
It's only females who bite.
Yeah, I didn't know
exactly.
that. I did not know that at all. But yeah, basically, malaria might not be a badness anymore. After that,
some good news for once.
If they can prevent, 2020, not all bad.
Yeah.
Would you look at that?
2020's been fucking wild. There we go. World War III. Can't wipe my ass. Coronavirus.
Kobe. Although no one really cares.
I mean,
no one listened to his music before he died.
No one listened to his music.
Like, I'm serious though. Did any of you actually watch basketball before he died?
No, I never watched it after either.
Angus did only because he went to America.
Angus is born and bred in America, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. So that is the only reason he watched basketball. No one in the UK actually gives a shit about Kobe.
I know someone who
The
did.
weirdest thing is, like, Angus is from America and he's like the most English person here.
I'm not from America.
I know, but like,
he's
you
born
were
in
in America.
He lived in America up until the age of 17.
No,
you did.
Yeah, he did.
Jack and Cherry Cove Town.
I haven't actually heard the full story of the birthing of Angus and the evolution of the Angus thing.
Give us the story of your
What
life.
is Angus's backstory?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
The great mistake happened on October the 15th, 2001, where I was born.
Interesting.
Very nice.
Since then, I have lived in a trailer.
I see.
I've started my own multi-billion-dollar company.
I see.
Yes.
And I'm currently living humbly in Ashford, Kent,
I see.
where I am eating biscuits and talking with you, lowlifes.
I see.
Of course. It's a blessing to have a billionaire on the show.
You're stooping to our level just so you can feel better about yourself.
Yeah,
Interesting.
because
It's like Patrick going to Gambia.
yeah,
For fuck's sake.
I'm mixing with the commoners.
A fucking Gambia meme. I swear to God.
It's only funny to us.
I guess we could explain to the bots who are watching.
The bots, yes.
So our mate Patrick, he's pretty rich. Maybe doesn't quite have. It isn't quite multi-millionaire.
Torsion.
So he suffered from testicular torsion. That's kind of unrelated. But he did get his balls in a twist. I made a lot of jokes when he came back.
So funny.
To the point where he asked me to imagine how it would be like if it happened to me. And then I laughed at him and said the thing I said earlier. Don't get your balls in the twist. So it's amazing, isn't it? So Patrick, he's well off. He's a pretty rich boy. But a few months ago, he went to Gambia to build a school. And the only evidence of him even going to Gambia is a selfie with one of the tribesmen, which doesn't necessarily mean he actually built a school. I reckon he just went there, gave him some money, fucked off.
He paid them to be poor.
Give him a blowy.
He paid them to be poor.
He paid them for the selfie so he could make it look like he was helping the poor.
Exactly. It's all clout. It's all clout.
They were paid actors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The entire thing
Everyone in
Africa.
My cat just stood up and now he's just staring me right in the eyes.
Dude, cats are weird.
Cats are awesome.
He's a bit strange, but I'm just staring at him back and he's doing the same.
Maybe you should get a kitten.
My
He was a
mum
kid.
is getting kittens.
No.
so I'm going to have cats at some point, which would be cool.
Oh, and now he's jumping.
Did you know we've got a lamb?
Imagine touching
You
pussy.
have a lamb?
We have a lamb.
A singular
What do you
lamb?
mean?
We have a singular lamb.
Why do you
Is
have
How?
not a duo lamb?
It's called Adam.
Right. So.
Oh, you have two now, yeah.
Yes. So my granddad owns a farm, right?
Right.
And one of his lambs was rejected by its mother.
Oh,
so
I see.
we took it in, and now it lives in our field at the bottom of our garden.
Lives with the giraffes.
With the, yeah. I don't know if you know about this, Dylan,
Oh,
but
we need a backstory.
me and Robbie
Yeah.
in KFC we convinced Adam that my mum owned giraffes. we were like, oh yeah, she has them in the living room. Yeah, she used to be a zookeeper.
Oh yeah, I did hear about this. But everyone believed when Adam said he hated gays because he's Christian.
Yeah.
Everyone believed that. And you can't
wasn't there
deny
when
it.
happened. And I wouldn't have believed him.
Oh,
No, I
right.
wasn't there when it happened. I wouldn't have believed him because I do the exact same thing. I say I hate gays.
No, but Adam was convincing as fuck. This was before I knew him very well
Yeah,
as well.
I
So
can't explain how hard it was like not laugh.
Jess
He might
was
be
like
so
completely shook.
Schrodinger.
Yeah, Jess was so livid after that.
Yes,
He might be a social
God.
Schrodinger, where he says a joke and then he says something he
Oh,
believes,
yeah.
and depending on the reaction, he says
Oh
it's a
yes,
joke.
yes.
But he
Schrodinger's
might actually believe it, but he's just
Schrodinger's douchebag. I saw that. I think I put that somewhere. Where did I put that?
It might
don't
be on the Gremlin Road.
maybe. I
Possibly.
fucking love the concept though. I mean, it's so true.
Oh, anyway, I think we're done here.
Yeah, I mean, I did have
Yeah.
one more thing to talk
Oh,
about.
no, right, we can talk about that.
Going back to the topic of billionaires and Elon Musk.
Yeah, Elon naked musket.
Right, this kid's name.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Do you-
Oh my god.
My thoughts on it is
Oh.
that it's a code that he's convinced, like,
Oh yeah.
the media spread it like wildfire, but I think it's a code. The real name is hidden inside it, and everyone has to figure it out. And he's gonna
Someone
release
figured
a
it
new
out.
one.
It's just Kyle.
Yeah.
Someone figured it out. It's Kyle.
Is it just Carl though?
I saw it in a meme. Might not be correct, but it said Kyle.
I bet
And it
it's
had
a
pretty
code
convincing evidence in the meme.
because I'm pretty sure it's illegal to have symbols and letters other than apostrophes or dashes in a person's
He's
name
got
in
that.
California.
And
Angus
A-
can probably fill us in.
Well, I've never had a child in California.
Yeah,
It's a
you have.
bit
You've lived a whole life, Angus. You've owned
Yeah.
a billion-dollar company. You've
Yeah, Silicon Valley,
yeah,
a nice. Yeah.
founded.
The thing is, AE, the weird mix.
Yeah,
That is a letter, just not an English one.
yeah.
Isn't it
it's
like-
strange?
Norwegian or some shit.
I don't know.
Like, they're probably Latin. It doesn't
Yeah,
look
that
Latin,
looks-
but it might be.
AE. I think it's German. I think. I'm not entirely sure.
It might be.
I think it's German. It's like the weird B that is actually like an S.
Oh no, that's
literature representing
oh no,
Latin
never mind. Yeah, you
diet.
just explained it.
Yeah.
Some
I
languages.
thought you were
include
trying to say
Danish.
that was it. But...
It's more Nordic, so
Oh.
Danish, Norwegian, and Icelandic.
I think
Well, there you
so.
go, Adam.
Adlam, the Holy
Thank you.
Boy, was correct. Congratulations.
He's a multilingual boy.
You
I
win-
think the only reason I know that is because I watched a Let's Play of God of War,
Hmm.
and so I learned a bit of dialogue.
I see.
And my brother follows the Norwegian sort of religion.
Oh.
And the
Oh,
funny
really?
thing is, after I sort of
It's like with Thor and Odin. That's the.
yeah.
He follows that shit.
So
That's-
I
like
thought I was dead.
yeah, it was quite interesting. And after,
Why does he follow it?
I don't know.
To me, religions with more than one god are more plausible than religions with one.
That's fair.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because no offense, Adam, but
No, yeah.
in Christianity, Yahweh is depicted as all loving and all powerful. So why is there any evil in the world? There shouldn't be if he's all loving and all
Oh,
powerful.
well, no, because we chose free will.
Well, he should.
It's our fault.
If he's all loving, then he
Oh.
should forgive us, shouldn't he? But
Does your mother always treat you like, always wrap you in a cotton bud. No, she gives you free will because she loves you. It's not. God probably.
But what about the shit we can't control, like earthquakes? That's not our fault.
Well, no, but it was our fault that we ate the apple and left the paradise that was the garden.
Well, why even have a fucking apple in the first place?
Because we've got to have a way to prove our fucking, I don't know, what's the word? Prove our, I don't know, loyalty to our Lord and Saviour.
I don't know. But what I'm trying to get at is that religions, polytheistic religions, they don't pretend to be this all-loving thing because they've got gods for like thunder, war, and shit. Which is why
it does seem more legit. It does seem more.
Yeah,
it makes more sense.
That's why if I were to believe in a religion, it would be something like the Greek gods or Egyptian gods.
I see.
That's fair enough. I find them a bit more interesting as well. It's a very deep religion.
There's more politics in it rather than.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not really one to be discussing politics. I know shit. Not politics included, but religion sounds shit.
I mean, guys, right? Like, literally, I think as a Christian, we all have doubts and stuff. So, like, I get you. That all makes sense to me.
Yeah,
and it makes perfect sense, and I see why you would think that.
As a Christian, I can see why you think that, but in reality, you're just wrong.
Burn in hell, motherfucker.
So, talk to the cross because my soul ain't listening.
Yeah, like for real though. Like, I get you guys. It does make sense what you think.
Okay.
Cool. I respect it.
Good talk. Good talk.
Good talk. Very nice. Not sure if it's out of our depth to talk about that.
I think we're done here.
It definitely is, Dylan, but that's not going to stop us.
Well,
we're not getting paid, so
we're always out of our depth talking about like science and stuff anyway.
Yeah, true.
We're just young physics students.
Until we're physics majors or science majors, we really shouldn't be talking about this.
Come back to Pudwunk in a few years.
Boys. So we keep this Pudwunk going for a long time. Let's say.
Uni.
Let's say we keep it going through uni. We become scientists. Adam becomes a pastor. We fucking and at that point we have. And Angus becomes a fly boy, a bird. becomes a bird. And then at that point, we then have different view. No, Adam wants to become a pastor.
No, Angus.
Oh no, yeah, Angus wants to become a bird. Yeah.
Space engineer.
So, and at that point, we're going to have different expertise. We're going to have different points of view. The Podman could be so much more interesting.
It would be.
Right, so everybody come back in like 3 years.
All right, so let's just wait until, I don't know, 3 years?
Probably 5, 7.
More like 10.
One year and then degrees are 3 or 4 years, so 5 at max, and then it'll be far more interesting.
Cool.
Can't get 5-year degrees and we're not finished.
Yeah.
Doing college, so.
We are gonna fucking, we're gonna own.
Yeah, thousands of viewers every day.
Exactly. We're gonna wipe PewDiePie off the floor.
What do you want to do, James, when you're older?
Pass all the competition, man. PewDiePie is next.
No.
Viewing of 3 people and however many bots.
Yeah. What do I want to be when I'm older? I don't know. I had this want to become some kind of theoretical scientist, be that in either chemistry or physics.
Yeah.
But thinking about it now, I don't like revising.
Yeah.
Or doing work.
Would you want to be a researcher?
Mm,
I mean, I don't know.
Because you'd need a PhD for that, and that's like an extra.
James RC fan.
Oh.
We also have someone in chat called Feet.
My favourite viewer.
Nelson Duck. We got Cartier Logic. commander route. I'm
Awesome.
pretty sure they're all bots though.
Hello, James RC fan. We're nearly finished, lads. Like we're just finishing up now.
Yeah, we're just finishing up.
So you're late, son.
Imagine being late.
Imagine. So I don't know. Because on the one hand, I want to be smart and I want to be successful, and I want to have a model named after me. But on the other hand,
The Rochelle car model.
yeah. On the other hand,
That's got a ring to it, actually.
yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It would be good. Yeah. But on the other hand, I am dumb as fuck.
Well,
And
I mean, aren't we all at the moment?
Yeah, I think so.
We haven't studied much. We don't know much. We're not very old and wise.
No.
but like,
It comes with the years, I suppose.
how much work are you guys doing on the weekly?
Probably been 20.
20 hours?
Yeah.
20 hours.
Maybe
So
like
Probably less than that, 15.
0.5.
I'm doing about 15 hours, but like a lot of that is spent on Instagram when I get bored.
Yes.
Yeah, like something like 15 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the thing when you're working from home.
At least I'm glad you guys are in the same boat as me.
I think everyone is really. It's a difficult time to work at home.
Because I know I've been thinking a few negative thoughts that I'm just going to become some kind of fucking homeless person. Fucking.
The thing is, everyone's in the same boat. So
Yeah.
even if we all do terribly in the exams, then the grade boundaries are going to be adjusted for that.
Okay.
That's very true.
Still, though, some people are better off at home than others, and some people
Yeah.
have tutors for parents, which will do.
Yeah.
They'll get the
Yeah.
entire course covered like they normally would, so they just get higher grades.
And some people are trying really hard as well.
Yeah.
Some people are trying really hard but getting nowhere.
I swear, for real, my mother says to me every single day, the reason why they're setting you like so much work is because you have nothing better to do. I'm like, well, she's not wrong. That we do have
so
nothing
much
better
to
to
do.
do, but we have things we prefer to do.
yeah.
So,
I have loads of things I would be doing. I wouldn't be bored if it wasn't for work.
Yeah.
oh yeah, me too.
I'd have loads of stuff to do.
Yeah, but like none of it's productive.
Yeah, exactly.
At least not in my
Yeah.
situation. Nothing I could do to bring me happiness would be productive.
What
Mine
I would
be
rather do
playing
is
note on
just
some shit.
do my own revision, not set by anyone else. I learn a lot more, and it proves that with GCSEs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, facts. Yeah, I'm the same, bro.
Yeah, but I didn't do any revision in GCSEs, and I did very well.
Lucky you, I guess.
So,
I guess
I mean,
some people
yeah,
just
yeah.
soak up information.
Well, yeah, but
doing
that's
GCSEs.
the thing. See, independent learning wouldn't work for me because I'm much better at just learning from a teacher.
Yeah.
No way I could revise on my own. I don't revise on my own anyway. When teachers are like, read through your physics notebook after class so you don't forget everything Mr. Shepherd says. I don't,
He's such
Yeah.
a prick.
and I won't.
Cornell knows.
Yeah, no, he is such a dickhead.
He's such a prick.
Oh my god.
It turns out he watches the stream.
Yeah.
Lost a follower.
That's what he is.
He is James RC fan.
Look, if he does, mate, just stop being such a dick.
Yeah.
God. Message to Mr. Shepherd: don't be such a prick. Thank you.
This is going to get forwarded. Someone's going to clip this and just
Yeah,
screw it
show it to
over.
him. Yeah.
He's definitely feet. He'd be feet if anyone, because he's just a weird.
He's just feet.
Probably.
Send feet pics.
Yeah.
Please. Thank you.
He might be Commander Root. It might be his World of War username.
Yeah.
Yeah, World of Warcraft. Yeah. Right. Anyway,
Yes, indeed.
that we're done
Yeah.
now. So I'll sign off. Good Pudwunk. Thank you all the bots and James RC fan for
And
listening.
now we have 5 years.
We shall leave. Thank you for
Yeah.
listening.
Thank you.
Have a good week. Love you all. Bye. Happy wanking.
Goodbye. Hopefully Robbie will be back next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Right. Bye.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.